What's up, guys? So we are about 31 hours into update 30.0.1, and honestly, guys, I think Riot couldn't put it any better. The bugs are out of control. Now, this update was supposed to be pretty much the update that was gonna fix the problems. Wait, is it here somewhere? Pretty sure it's somewhere here. Yeah, it is the one that was supposed to fix the problems with the bosses and the medals, but guess what, guys? Apparently, this has not been fixed. Now, like the idiot that I am, I literally spent the entire night up until the morning just to wait so I can actually like put my units on with the drops and put a drop boost so like my reset doesn't go to waste. But little did I thought, it just never happened. The reset, quote unquote, the daily 24-hour reset on medals just never happened. Now, as you guys can see, I decided to pretty much just pop a boost just to see what I can farm, and we currently have 31 minutes left on the boost, and I have farmed quite a lot of Slayer medals, I would say. 4.4k is pretty good. And no, before you guys jump on me, no, it was not a reset. It's very, very obvious when the medals reset. Like, you literally get medals every kill at the start, which does not really seem to happen anymore in my case. And yeah, like, I don't know what's wrong with it, but the medals did not reset. And I pretty much just wasted the entire night of doing nothing, which pretty much leads us to the topic of this video. What should you do throughout the week? Now, there is a lot of viable options now as to what you should be doing, so we're gonna break them down now. Some of you might want to open on the last map. I think that's a lost cause. Even for me, with a max luck team and a 500-hour luck upgrade, which should round my luck up to how much? 26.8. Even for me, I think it's a lost cause to open. I think it's a waste of time. Well, actually last night I did go to last map, and I spent about 40 minutes opening just to level up these guys right here. And I did actually get a Hunter capsule, but yeah, like the likelihood of that to happen is so low that it's not even worth. Now, let me just confirm this thing real quick with you guys. So, with 26.8 luck, let's even round it up to 30, right? The likelihood of getting a capsule with 30 luck is a little bit less than 5 hours in HXH. So, obviously that's just the average, right? But you can tell that this is not worth. So, what options do we have, and what is the best thing that we can do? Obviously, first things first, a lot of people still do not have ascent to Cosmics, so what you want to be doing is you want to be opening in Namek. Namek is the best way to farm Cosmic Essence for upgrading your units. As you can see, I still have 55 here, so I'm pretty good. And yeah, I have a gazillion Cosmics in my inventory that I just don't need anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And that should be 8, right? 18 and 8, 26. So yeah, I have pretty much 26 units that I don't need. But for a lot of people, it is something that is very important. So yeah, you can go ahead and open. Now, Namek, guys, is the odds for having a capsule in Namek, aka a monkey, like we call it, is 500,000 divided by your luck. So that's how you just find out how much you, how long it will take you. So 500,000, I'll just do the math for my situation. So 500,000 divided by 26.8 equals with 18.6. So you need 80,650 capsules to get a monkey. So you can tell that that is pretty fast, and this is what most people end up doing after the event ends. Now, another thing that we can do now, since the World Boss Medal thing has been implemented, is do what I'm doing right here. You just equip your drops team, and you go to a map where you need shards, and you just AFK on the boss. Now, I don't really suggest going to the last map, because you kill things very slow, obviously, especially if you have a drops team. So, any other map besides the last one, you see like the bosses pretty much just die instantly, and I'm using a full drop team. So if I were to go like Spirit Town, maybe I would probably just use 6 drop units and 1 damage unit. And to be honest with you guys, the best thing that you can do, which I'm not doing, is just come here and kill it. Like, now you can see that obviously there's a difference, right? Like, the reason why I'm standing on top of the boss is because I want to kill as many of them as possible, but I think in most cases, this is probably the best thing to do overall. Like, you might be losing out on a few kills, but you might hatch a couple of these capsules overnight on these later maps, or these earlier maps rather. Now, I actually don't know if that's worth, but in any case, if you're like hatching on Spirit Town, for example, like you are going to be using a strong unit, and if you guys have a Black Hole unit in your team, like your Black Hole unit is going to teleport and it's going to one-shot the boss, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, basically just open and kill the boss for medals, and yeah, just farm medals while, because there's really nothing else going on, right? Like, opening in the last map is, in most cases, like, pointless. So yeah, just farm for these medals and just go ahead and try to fix your cosmic units with your quirks. Now, there is another thing that I am really debating over. I'm actually dead serious about what I'm going to say now. Now, I assume that this weekend we are going to get a lucky event again. Now, I could also see this happening. I could actually see a drops event happening, because basically we're getting a luck event during the update week where people open for the next unit, and then on the second week we get a drops boost with the raid opening. People can farm a gazillion of shards to roll over units and stuff like that. I could see something like that happening, guys. I don't know if that's happening, if it's even in the works, but I could see something like that happening as well. But yeah, let's just assume that we get a luck event, right? Now, I am seriously debating whether you should go back a map or two and you should just open on like earlier maps in hopes of getting a godly cosmic. Now, pretty much any player that's in the end game, his team is looking at something like this. Like, they have every one of these latest cosmics ascended to, but that's not how you basically cap your team, right? Like, in order to cap your team, you want to go for these godlies. Now, godly is a 1% chance, which means that it is a freaking 1 in 100 capsules odds to get one. Now, that's averages, right? You might open 100 and you might get nothing, which is pretty much my situation. I don't have a godly yet. You see here, I have 78 cosmics, and these stats were introduced a lot later. They were introduced the previous updates, and I definitely had 22 cosmics prior to that. So yeah, I'm basically one of the players that is unlucky, because, put simply, the game sucks. The game hates me. I don't know. But yeah, like, here I am debating whether you should actually focus on the previous map during a lucky event. Like, sure, if the update is just dropped, go get your 4 copies of the new unit and then dip. Now, this update, I opened 20 plus cosmics personally. I know that I was very lucky. I think I was somewhere near 30 at that point. I just stopped counting after a while, but I'm pretty sure I was like around 30, maybe 28, 29. 30, 31, I don't know, but yeah, let's just say like I was around 30, right? But definitely like 25 plus, definitely. Now, my odds in HXH were 1 in 21.5k, right? Now, if I go back just 2 maps in Curse City, guys, that is 1 in 15,000 to open. Now, we are talking about pretty much 2/3 of the opens, so which means if I had 30 capsules on this thing, I would have pretty much like something like 40. Now, that's obviously how the odds work, but I think you can make the case that you might get even more, considering like the rates are different. And even then you do that, like at the same time, you still farm a couple of medals. Obviously not very lot, because you don't have your drops team up and you don't have a boost like I do now. Basically now, every time that a kill is confirmed, I get about 200 plus medals. So yeah, if you didn't have your drops and your boost as well, you would be grinding a lot less, but it's still like a sizable amount. Like, if you just open the entire night and you kill the boss, you will definitely get something. So yeah, I am actually dead serious about this. I think this week I will try exactly that. I will go to Curse City and I will just use all my luck boosts and open capsules and try to get like 50 capsules and get a godly. Now, the reason for that is because, like, obviously you see Retsuki is still used, is still relevant. Gojo obviously still very relevant, and even Mr. Jotaro is still relevant to the game. Like, Jotaro is still used, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I went ahead and did some opens last night for this guy, the old man as we like to call him, because even this guy is better than these mythics. Even that guy is better than those mythics. Like, you get a good skin on him, you roll those cosmic passives, and you're good to go. Like, look at this, guys. Now, demonic, double black hole, 96 damage, mythical, 52 million, right? And that is a Shinrei. Okay, so there we go. So this is the perfect example, I guess. So, demonic Kageyuki, double black hole, 99 damage, 45 million. Jotaro, its cosmic counterpart, 100. Well, that thing is so minuscule that it doesn't matter. Double black hole, same exact passives, same exact skin as a category. Obviously, cosmic skins are better, but obviously that is also something to factor, right? Like, that's not your fault that the cosmic is better. 79 million. We're talking about a 90% increase or something. I don't know. It is around 90%. So yeah, like, even old man is gonna be better. Like, old man is gonna be what? 70. I think cosmic to cosmic is like 5% variance. I don't know if that changed when the units were buffed. If you guys have units that are entirely identical, feel free to let me know. Like, if you have entirely identical passives, feel free to let me know how the damages just scale up. I'm really curious actually to see that myself as well. Oh, wait, we can actually see that, no? Package of perfection, 68 million. This guy, perfection skin, 74 million. What? Alright, oh, it's celestial, never mind. Okay, here I thought I would actually compare, but I just realized that it's celestial. Anyway, if you guys have two exactly identical units, please feel free to let me know how much the difference is and let me know which units are they. But last I checked, that was before the buffs, as I said, the difference was 5%. So yeah, like, this guy is like the old man with, well, an identical passive combo. Obviously, you're gonna go for Celestial. Should be 60 plus million with Celestial, because Celestial is obviously a lot weaker than Black Hole on the tooltip. But yeah, I don't know. I am actually debating this, and I will try it this weekend. I think it's honestly not too bad of a strategy. Let me know how you guys feel about this strategy. I think that's a pretty cool strat. But yeah, anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Again, I don't know what's happening with the Wraith shards reset, but I'm telling you, the shards are definitely not reset. But even then, like, what, 40 minutes, 4.7k medals, obviously with a boost, that is not even bad. Like, the only thing that I am sad about is that I lost the entire night not doing that, because I didn't want to go to sleep and just essentially lose my reset when I could just pop a boost on the reset and just go hard on the medals. But yeah, anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Lastly, just to cap things off, thank you for the 30,000 subscribers. Thank you very much for the support and the love. If you have been watching until this point of the video, type in the comments 5169. 5169. But yeah, anyway, guys, that was pretty much it. As always, if you have enjoyed, make sure to click the like and subscribe button down below. And I'll catch you guys all on the next one. Peace out.